This little block can photo and video. I mean, I know it can because that's why I got it. Let's see if this is still worth it today. Sony RX0 Mark I, the first one. Me. Hello, it's me. I'm Steven Allen. How are you doing today? Hit the subscribe button if you have a camera from before this year and let me know if you still use it. So this is the Sony RX0 Mark I. It is not the Mark II, the one that has the flip up screen in the back. I got this as a vlogging camera because I thought, oh, it's something that could fit in your pocket, although this is kind of thick, so it's kind of thick to fit in your pocket. I did change the front of it because originally it's just like this little flat panel and it seems like a little plastic front, and I thought if that's in my pocket, then it could scratch the screen. And I was like, well, I guess it could scratch the lens. Not like the lens itself, whatever's in front of the lens to protect. And I was like, well, I guess I could replace that. It's $100 to replace it, or it was at the time. So I put this on.
Is there some particular method of being thoughtful that works every time?
They had a version from Sony that was like $100 something, and this was just one I found on Amazon, and I think it was like $10. And I thought, oh, well, this says it's not waterproof anymore, but the one from Sony says it's not waterproof anymore, their version. So I guess it's about the same. I wasn't planning on like dunking it in water like they say in the demo. I just wanted something that was small and easy to fit in your pocket.
Well, I mean, I don't even know. I'd have to see what the roster, I guess, is on it.
I was just digging in my bag. I was just looking for a USB-A to a micro USB cable, and I couldn't find it. It was all the way at the bottom. Then I found it, and then put everything back, and I can't find it again. I don't know. I guess I put it back in the bag. So I'm like, whatever, because I was trying to use this camera and the battery was dead, and I thought these other batteries might be dead too if this one is dead. So, not sure. Comparing this to the Osmo Pocket, and this is also the Mark I Osmo Pocket, this is probably better to vlog with just because this doesn't have in-body stabilization. This has a little built-in gimbal. I find this easier to use than this. Fun, 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 fun. Like this a lot because I think it matches with my A7S II pretty well. I like that it kind of has everything in here. The menu resembles the menu of the A7S II. So if you're used to the A7S III at this point, this is probably not as great for you. The issue with this is the battery situation because it uses these little tiny batteries, and they just do not last. I was recording for just a minute or so and the battery started going down, and they also don't hold their charge.
Hi Amy, all set for the party tomorrow night?
So if you charge this the day before, or let's say 2 days before, it will probably already be dead. And these are the ones from Sony. And I have this little charger, which is actually nice to have because you can have this in your pocket charging. So it's a bit annoying that you have to like switch out the batteries, but I feel like having 3 is kind of okay. One in the camera, one here, one here. It doesn't take a long time to charge, but it doesn't hold a charge that long. But the image quality looks really good to me. It isn't 4K built in. You have to use an external recorder to get your 4K if you want to get your 4K. I don't know what the noise is like on this camera. I just wanted to kind of try out shooting for a little bit. What I remember about this is that battery doesn't last that long and it's really shaky, especially if I'm really shaky. And this is built to withstand drops and bangs and all that kind of stuff. If you were to go out to an event that's going to get maybe rowdy, or you don't know how you will act at the event, this is probably the one to take because you can just kind of throw it around. I do have other videos on this channel about old cameras, like this Hasselblad 500CM, as well as this Phase 1 P20 digital back, as well as camcorders, like this JVC camcorder from 1996, and other things, and my music, and clothing, and stuff. So check it out. It's in the card, it's in the description, you know? You should not only subscribe to this channel, but also you should subscribe to my other channel because I have many videos on my channels. Many, okay? At this point, menti with a T. So, you know what to do. So we're walking right back to this Krispy Kreme. I guess we went in a circle. Donuts. Get some footage like this. Keep going. Boom, boom, boom. With this, it's a little fragile because it has this little moving gimbal. And you have to wait for it to turn on. You have to hit this button, wait for it to set and adjust. But I do like this. It is technically bigger, but this is thicker. And then this is something that would be easy to lose. So that's something to keep in mind. It's so strange. It's like it's 2021. We have all of these huge billboards that are just ads. It looks so futuristic. Let me cross the street or get in the middle of the street so you can get a better look. These streets are blocked off, so look at all of these screens. Yeah, I got this as a B camera, really a C camera for this A7S II. I guess more of a B camera for me. I just thought, like, if I'm shooting something, I could sit this somewhere. Let's say I'm shooting a little short film. I have some short films on this Chanel that you can check out. It's in the description. It's called Prillen Short Shorts. I could just sit this somewhere and have this as some angle to cut to. Check out my music. Fight fire with my heart, make me come apart. I need you out of my brain. Buy, play, stream, hear it now. I was wondering if I wanted to make some cookies when I get home. I kind of want to make some chocolate chip cookies. The image stabilization, that is just such a huge issue because I got a little tripod for it because I was like, okay, if I hold it a little like this, then I can make sure it doesn't have like that micro shake. And the memory card on here is a little annoying because you can push the memory card in and it'll say there's no memory card or it's not pushed in right, and you have to keep doing it over and over to reset it. And this is nice that you can just carry a few batteries with you. With this, it's just an internal battery. Once that starts to go down, you're just kind of stuck. I really do like this camera. It would be nice if it were a little thinner. I think the RX0 Mark II would be probably a little annoying to use because it's a little thicker and I wish it were thinner. It has a flip-up screen, but I kind of don't mind not seeing myself. I feel like when you do have a screen, you're kind of paying attention to that too much. And when I don't have the screen, I'm just like looking right into the lens. Lots of New York City gift stuff. Yeah, I do like the small size. I like how it doesn't have any moving parts really, and everything is just nice. There's a separate on button here and a record button here or a photo button here. It just makes sense to me with the A7S II. RX0. I wonder why they chose that name RX0. I guess I could Google it, but I don't care that much. I'm curious, but I don't care. It's just, I want to know if the camera works. It works! You know, I think that the shoot went the way it went. Let me know if you are interested in seeing other videos about other old cameras. This has become vintage technology at this point. I think it is fun to use. Do you need a new camera? The plan is to post at these times on this channel
3 times a week, Monday and Thursday and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
and at these times on my other channel
2 times a week, Tuesday and Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
We'll see. Again, we'll see. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up and do something to the bell. Tap it so you can turn on this post notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Visit my website, Prillen.com, where you can see my art, my music, my store, my blog, my merch, my clothing, and all of that good stuff and more. And until next time, take a little time to make art and be brilliant. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. I'm curious, but I don't care. Watch my videos. Subscribe. Thank you. You're the GOAT. You're the greatest of all time. You know.